Because I think we've had now, shopping's become like, it's become less of an activity.
Yes,
And
I
more of
agree
a
with you.
routine. If you're ever stuck on what to wear,
Yeah,
just find whatever you've got in your wardrobe,
yeah,
bottom, top and jacket or outer layer, the same colour. If you have a white trouser, wear a shirt with a white stripe in. It carries the colour through.
Oh, I see.
And then you have that continuity. One of my favourite things to do
Yeah.
is buy something second-hand, vintage, whatever you want to call it, get it tailored. Because the likelihood is it will last a lot longer than something that you buy off the rack from a fast fashion brand. It will probably end up costing about the same anyway.
Exactly.
Because this item of clothing, it's probably outlived you already, so you know that it's got a good shelf life. So
it's not the clothes you sell, it's not the look you make, it's not the photo you take, it's the experience.
Yeah.
So cheers for the day. The tea looks lovely.
Yes,
good. Yes, so welcome to another episode of Table Talk with Tina. Constance, welcome.
Thank you.
I know you're a stylist.
Yes.
So what type of clothes you style?
So I do a lot of corporate styling. I work with a lot of women who are going through transitional periods of their life, whether that's they've just become a mum or they're going into a new job and they need a confidence boost. So I don't like to pin it on any particular genre. I just like to think that I can bring confidence when I work with people. But I do come from the tailoring trade, so I'm always quality over quantity, which is why I love your clothes so much. And I think we should all be saying no to fast fashion. Yes. So actually supporting people like you is the best thing we can do. And
everyone loves shopping.
Everyone loves shopping.
Clothes, and sometimes they may not know what they buy is actually clashing with another person's
I think
clothes.
people should shop for an experience, and that's why people should go to personal shoppers or stylists for that help. Okay. Because I think we've had now, shopping's become like, it's become less of an activity.
Yes,
and more of a routine. Yes, that people do twice a week.
Or maybe even less. So I just heard from a radio show that someone just saying that we all buying from Amazon, Shein, you know. Yeah. At the end of the day, all the money are sucking from the UK economy to somewhere else, to the US, to China. Maybe they are not even paying the local tax. Yeah. And it's slower our economy, and it is now backfiring on us now. So
but I think we should bring back shopping being an experience. Yes. And that's why I love going into these boutiques in London. Yeah. I work with a few boutiques in London who they'll give myself and my client a really lovely experience because we've built that relationship and they pass that on to the clients who I take in. Yes. And I think that's the experience. That's what people expect from a personal stylist or a personal shopper. Yeah. So having that collaboration with brands is amazing, and that's the way I think shopping should still be. Because it always used to be that. You'd go and you'd try things on. You'd go out with your girlfriends and try things on, and that's. I mean, if you actually took the time to do it, you'd love it as well. You'd stop shopping on Shein. I know that there's this divide with prices of things, and I'm talking about high end and then the very, very lowest end. However, I do think if you shop smartly, then you can go mid to high range because because if you stop shopping so often, actually look at something if you like it. Think about it for a month, and if you still like it, then maybe go back and buy it then. Okay. And I don't think when you shop places like we were talking about online, I don't think people are doing that. They're seeing things and they're buying them. Yeah. Because to be honest with you, and this is the issue with trends and fast fashion, is that a lot of those pieces that you see won't be there in 2 days' time. They won't be fashionable anymore. Yeah, yeah. Which is why I think we should think before we shop.
Sure, definitely. Yeah. Cool. I have that rule as well. Like if I think about it for 1 week and it has to have 2 functions.
Yeah.
Then I will buy it.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm organising or doing wardrobe consultations with clients, we always put things into piles.
Lovely.
Sometimes there's more piles than others, but we'll do a donate.
Yeah.
Needs to go in the bin, needs to be recycled. So donate, recycling.
Yeah.
We'll do friends and family because it's cost a bit more, and slash sell on vintage because people are doing that more now. Vintage seems to have overtaken Depop, by the way. I think Depop was like the original one, but so we'll sort things into piles, and that's how we determine whether you need all of that stuff. That helps people with their shopping habits as well. After we've done that process and we've got rid of things that people don't need anymore, it makes them stop and think before they buy things in the future. So I would say that's actually a great thing to do. Yeah. Not, I'm not saying you need to hire someone to do it, but do it yourself. Yeah. Sort things into piles and maybe have a pile and put it there and think, if I don't wear that in the next 2 months, then I'll donate it. Because sometimes you're not sure, are you? You're like, but it will help you with your consumption because you'll start to see how much better it is when you have less stuff. Yes. And it will. I think it in turn helps with shopping habits. So. Yeah.
And also, I think like to respond to this shop-wise, the code you have. Yeah. You want something to fit you. Not in like a size that fit everybody, and at the end it's not fitting you at all. Yeah. I've seen women is all sorts of body sizes, but if things are not adjusted, it just look off sometimes. So one thing can look good on you, not particularly maybe look good on her or on me. Exactly. It's all look different.
Yeah, I agree. And that's why we should go quality over quantity. Yes. And I'm not saying bespoke all the time again, because it sounds... I think people go from one extreme to the other. They're telling people, like, you should be making your clothes yourself, you should be getting someone to make your clothes, stop buying on... we keep saying Shein, I'm trying to think of somewhere else. I don't want to keep talking about Shein, but stop buying on Zara, get someone to make it yourself for you. But you're going from one extreme to the other, and you're saying go from 0 to 100 or £5 to £500. It's not the right way to go about it. You have to do it in steps, and I think by decreasing your consumption is the right thing to do.
That's very clever. And you can sort of like not picking on trends, but then have the clothes which is actually fitting on you, and the color, skin tone. Yeah. And your lifestyle as well, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
One of my favourite things today is buy something secondhand, vintage, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. That you like it, get it tailored. Because likelihood is it will last a lot longer than something that you buy off the rack from a fast fashion brand. And it will probably end up costing about the same anyway.
Exactly.
Because this item of clothing has already outlasted. It's probably outlived you already. Yeah. So you know that it's got a good shelf life. So that would be a good thing to start with, I'd say, if you're trying to cut down.
It's actually really clever. It is actually costing the same, because I think people buy from fast fashion, they have experienced the thing worn out very quickly. Yeah. After one wash, why is it like
it's
that?
It's bubbly and...
Exactly. Yeah. Not even one wash, maybe I even not washing. And it's like, why is it bubble?
And then you have to buy the same thing next season, which is annoying. It costs you more, and it's not good for...
the environment. No. Not sustainable.
No, yes. Exactly.
It's good to know. So in terms of your own styling for yourself, how would you describe it?
My style is, I would say it's actually quite masculine. I always say that, but I don't know if that's... anyway, I do think like it's stereotypically quite masculine. That's a better way to say it. Because I love tailoring and I love structured clothing. I'm not a dress person. So stereotypically it's quite masculine, although I do think that that's less and less seen as masculine. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. You can probably tell by my jacket today. It is a men's jacket that I've had cropped by my tailor. So that's the.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Right. So. Yeah.
Yeah. You have kind of like a power look when I look at you, how you mix and match the clothes.
Thank you.
If you want to give one tips for the lady who want to have your confident boost, one tips only, what will you say to them?
I would say, if you're ever stuck on what to wear, just find whatever you've got in your wardrobe, bottom, top and jacket or outer layer, the same colour.
Ah, why is that?
Just go monotone, because it looks like you've thought about it, which you haven't really. And it is, sorry. I was trying to think of something better to say.
That's a good idea though. Yeah, it's like monotone.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, effortless.
Yeah, but the monotone, it makes it look effortless. Yeah. And it goes together, so it looks like an actual outfit. Because a lot of the time we will stand in front of our wardrobe and we'll go, I have kind of thing to wear. You have. You have. Or another way to look put together is go top and bottom the same colour and then a jacket. It probably sounds obvious to a lot of people, but a lot of people wouldn't necessarily think. They'd shy away from putting a white, or they wouldn't think so. If you have a white trouser, wear a shirt with a white stripe in. It carries the colour through.
Oh, I see.
And then you have that continuity. It elongates you as well, so.
I think so, yeah. Rather than like chopping your body up a few parts.
Exactly.
That's clever, actually. Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned you were a tailor before. How did you have that transition into a stylist?
Yeah. So I decided. I think I said to you earlier, didn't I? I don't know why I said that.
I forgot. Yeah. Let's say again.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I think I've had quite a range of jobs since I left school. I didn't go to university. I could talk a lot about that. But yeah, I didn't go to university. And so I just worked kind of my way up into a sales role. But across loads of different companies and loads of different jobs. Probably lost count now. But I realised that I would get bored of something after. I used to give jobs about 9 months, I'd say. It's probably the longest I stayed in a job. Until I realised, like, I need to find something else. Because I'm bored. I need something that's more stimulating. And I think that's why, and although it's hard and it's not for everyone, and it's probably not for me sometimes, working for yourself it is never boring. You can do whatever you want as long as it makes you money. So if someone comes to you with a dilemma, actually you can help them out with it if you have the capacity. But it makes life so much more varied. That's what I always struggled with before. Was that monotonous night? They were always 9 to 5s, 9 to 5. Wake up in the morning, drive to work, do the job, drive home, have the evening, and then 2 days at the weekend. But and I don't want to glamorise it because you kind of never switch off, right? I think it's the same in a sales job though. You never switch off. You're always thinking about the next thing. However, you do have full control over your time. Yeah. And as long as you spend that time wisely, then you'll do well.
And I believe you have so much fun as well.
Exactly.
Cool.
Because you only have to worry about yourself, and if you do that right, then you'll. And I can see it in myself when I have weeks where I'm locked in and I'm working and I'm doing things to help business and I'm putting myself into situations that I wouldn't normally. That's when I thrive. And then if I have a few downtime and it's not, that's when it it doesn't do well. So even in that short space of time, so that's what I say. You have that, because I think I knew I had that work ethic, because working a sales job, you have to put yourself in situations and
I got it. Yeah.
Developing business, oh, I can actually probably do this for myself. So that was transition, and
I see. So self-doubt
nothing too glamorous, but
oh no, it's not. But
I
it's
think
natural progression.
I would say natural. It was natural. And obviously it's not always easy, but
it's always easy. Yes. Yeah. And you love your job, I'm sure. Yeah. That's why you're doing this.
Yeah. Of course, I love it.
Yeah. I think the other thing that I have, that can synchronize with you is, I also like to help women transform. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really valuable. It's not the clothes you sell. It's not the look you make. It's not the photo you take.
No.
It's the experience.
Yeah. I had a client start this year, and she'd had a baby last year, and she had completely lost her confidence after having a baby, and she had an amazing wardrobe of clothes, and just me going and helping her to clear it out. I put outfits together for people that they don't even know they have. The outfits are there, but they just need to be built and shown, and we always take pictures when they're wearing the outfit. We put it in a folder in their phone, and then if they ever I have nothing to wear, you could go into the folder and just choose one of the ones that we built in the day. So I'd recommend doing that as well. We put an outfit together, and she went and looked at me, and she went, I saw her whole persona change. She went, I could go out in this. I could go out to the shop, and I can feel like myself. And that's huge. But being able to have, it's not me having the impact on someone, but it's showing them that they can. So being able to do that is really lovely.
Of course.
That part of it is so nice.
Yes. And I'm really surprised that you actually have a system, to help people, and that's really valuable.
Yeah, it's a bit of a system.
Yeah, it is.
It's in my head. But
I think it's in your head, and also I think it's from your training, being a tailor, being a salesperson.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, and it's having to manage clients before.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So moving forward, in a couple of years, how you will see yourself?
So I think one of the main things for me is having clients who I see on a rolling basis.
Oh, okay, repeat clients.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because of course I have clients who I see more than once.
Yeah.
But I'd love to work, I think, more. I work with corporate clients, but not on a corporate level. So I'm at the home level before.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
They're corporate, and I'm helping them. But I'd like to work more with companies.
Yes.
To help their employees, I think, because one of the things I always say is that it's like you have to. I think there's kind of there is a bit of a debate about kind of dressing well and what that does for people in power. And I know some people just think that it's a sales technique. I see a lot of arguments on LinkedIn over it, and that's where people like me come in. And it's meant to be fun. Like, surely everyone wants to feel good in themselves. So I'd like to do more of that on a corporate level, I think, because that's kind of my style and where I've come from, I guess.
You want to do that one, okay? Yeah, it's actually very interesting, and because the first glance I was thinking, maybe you want to, cooperate with some PA and then maybe get the executives, but then you are saying actually it's a whole company, the whole, the employee as well as help them to boost their confidence and to climb the ladder if they want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I haven't thought about that totally. Yeah. Cool. So today, really thank you for being with us and have the long day with us as well.
No,
and it's really lovely to hear your personal journey. And how you get to helping other people as well is so lovely.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.